Workers need better protection from extreme heat caused by climate change. That's according to a new report today. The World Health Organization and the World Meteorological Organization say more frequent heat waves are exposing millions of workers to heat stress. They're calling for workplaces to be redesigned to keep them cool, as Imogen Folks now reports.
Heat waves have become a regular feature of our summers. The last 10 years have seen the warmest temperatures on record, with 2024 the hottest year ever. Coping with this means more than being careful in the sun. The World Health Organization says we need to think about our risks in the workplace.
If you're working in heat and your body temperature increases by over a longer period, over 38 degrees Celsius, then you are at risk of severe heat-related stress and stroke, kidney failure, dehydration. So this is a real health crisis.
Today's report shows not just individual health risks. During heat waves, productivity falls and accidents can increase. Construction workers or people who work on farms are particularly at risk. The advice: better building designs and consultation between employers and workers about when it might simply be too hot to work. Worrying about the cost may be short-sighted.
Think about the productivity losses that you have. Above 20 degrees Celsius, every degree decreases productivity by 2%. And so therefore, to just think, I don't have money, so I let it go as it was, is perhaps the most expensive solution.
Climate adaptation will come with a price tag, but as summers become hotter and hotter, not adapting at all may be something our health really cannot afford. Imogen Folks, BBC News, Geneva.
London Fire Brigade is warning that wildfires are becoming more frequent and more intense. This year has seen the highest number in London since 2022, all started by people, either accidentally or deliberately. And with climate change, that number is set to increase. Our correspondent Tom Edwards reports.
There have been 64 wildfires this summer, the most since 2022. And with warmer summers due to climate change, this is now the new normal. All of the fires, like this one on Wanstead Flats, are started accidentally or deliberately by people.
If you look down here, the ground is really hard and dry, and what we're finding through the summers that we're having now is the ground is getting really, really dry. Wanstead Flats historically is known for having quite a lot of peat on it as well, which does burn quite quickly and is deep-seated. But what comes into consideration here as well is human factor, human behaviour. You can have discarded cigarettes, barbecues. Also comes into it is potentially glass, broken bottles.
In 2022, 16 homes were lost in Wennington in Havering. It led to a major incident review, which called for changes to how the fire brigade deals with grass fires.
The vehicle can follow the flame front along with water being delivered the whole time. A normal fire appliance has to stop, engage the pump. This one can continuously move along, which makes it a lot faster and a lot quicker response getting water onto the actual fire.
There are now 4 of these wildfire vehicles on trial, with experts ready to deploy.
We've always faced grass fires, it's always been a thing, but climate change is happening. We're seeing longer, drier summers, drier springs. This year we had a really, really dry spring as well, which means that we are seeing sort of larger numbers of grass fires and wildfires and probably larger in intensity as well.
In London, the brigade has to react quickly to wildfires, as there's usually homes nearby. It also advises local councils when to cut back vegetation.
On this side you can see where it's been allowed to grow, much better for wildlife, etc. However, where you've got the buildings over there, if you kept this longer, if a fire started, it would spread to those buildings very, very quickly. By managing this bit of land, if a fire does start, it buys us the time we need to attend and get the fire under control.
This was a demonstration of the new water lances.
We've used these a number of times over the summer so far, and crews have used it to great success.
The impact of these fires on the environment could take months to assess.
There is no sound of birds. There's no other sound this morning, and that's because any wildlife that was here will have been pushed out. And the heat goes downwards as well, of course, so anything nesting just below the ground will also be affected.
Experts say the number of wildfires will only increase. London is facing new challenges with a changing climate. Tom Edwards, BBC London.